ReefDVMs coming at you with an update today on how the diesel mowers are doing. As many of you remember, if you look back in our channel, we put out that we switched from the 997 this year to the Z994Rs. We got a pair of those diesels now working the farm here today, and I kind of wanted to go through and do a review on it. I really wanted to show you how well they're working, and really the viewpoint that I have working with them, especially after coming off the last decade with the 997s, the bigger, bulkier, even more powerful diesels. This diesel, remember, is running 25 horses, has a lot less rear end to it, has a 7-iron, 60-inch on its belly, and she's got the wheels on it, which obviously now, as of 2019, you can get wheels on a 997. Don't get me wrong, the bigger machine. But for the last decade that I've had those bigger machines and loved those 30 to 35 horse engines in them and the torquiness of them, we haven't been able to have those tires. So one of the advantages right off the bat is how well this thing maneuvers and gets through things. This ditch actually has some water in it. You can see that by the black that's coming up. And we're going through it like nothing. We're not even putting that much of a dent in it. This machine is so much lighter than the 997, it makes it much more agile. And even though it's missing anywhere between 5 and 10 horses, depending upon which model year you compare it to of the 997s, the 25 horses is an extremely torquey engine. And you put that on this little bit lighter but still strong platform, you don't have that big weighted butt to slide that tire on these side hills. I mean, look at this. I'm at an angle hill here, right across the pastures with the horses and the beef, and I'm cutting down, 6-inch grass. I'm even backing up, and this grass is a little bit damp and wet, and I'm having no problem with it. The tires are sticking, the mower's working. Here the MOD is on, so it's not even shooting out grass, it's mulching, and you can see how nice of a job it is mulching. It does a better job mulching typically than the gas engines, and I believe it's just because it's so torquey. It just doesn't lose that speed on those blades, so it continues to mulch even when you get into the thicker grass. These guys have been working great for us. As of right now, we got about 30-35 hours on each tractor. These Ztraks are just doing great. I love them. We did add a little bigger hitch to the rear end since this video, and certainly we've changed the position of the roll bar a couple different times. My favorite position, I think, is just slightly tipped back. Here it's tipped forward for the sake of this review. But these have been great machines. I definitely love the comfort seat. I love the slide ability and kind of that air cushion with it. The wheels make a huge difference, along with the weight and the smaller rear end on this machine. Again, my review stands out as the Z994R is probably the best pair of diesel lawn tractors we have over the years. Thank you folks for watching. Please continue to like our channel. If you'd like to see more of these machines, feel free to look back and see the original video we put out on these. Thank you.